Okay, this is our tour before Christmas. I know it's only December 1st, but, well, when I'm making it, it'll probably be up like, I don't know, maybe next week. Who knows? And it's Wednesday, yeah. So, anyways, it's an updated tour. See, no ping pong table. Woohoo! I can actually walk around now. Got some new horses, which I will say their names when I get to them. But first I guess we'll start off with the horses on the shelf. He moved out of the barn because he was never really used that much. And, you know, he's, collector's choice, I think, or whatever, in 2008. Yeah, it's pretty beat up, you can't really see it, but, yeah, that. It's a little white mark. Slaps him from when I was, like, 8. I mean, not 8, when it was 2008. So stupid. I say 8 when I mean 2008. Yeah. I don't know how old I was. I'm not going to do the math right now. Anyways, got him for Christmas. Ooh, and I finally cut out the little cards that I have. Yeah. Yeah. Not all my horses. Half of them are used. And so, yeah. So this is one of them, one of my mares. I'm pretty sure you know all of the names, but I guess I'll tell you. Well, you might not, because nobody ever watched my very first barn tour because it was pretty bad. Yeah, sorry it was so dark and I was talking so quiet. It's because my dad was like asleep in like the other room, and it was so dark because the garage wasn't open and my camera just make it darker. I just do not like this camera. But anyways, this is Casey, and that is a leaf. It looks like poop, so I'm excited now because I just found it. I don't know why it's in there. Probably because when I put the stuff in there. Cool. Yeah. So I'll just leave that in there. It pretty much looks like poop, so I'm pretty excited now. That's weird. I'm excited because I just found a bug. Stupid fruit flies. Probably because I have my backpack because I just got off of school. Like on my boxes, yeah, that whole thing's filled with boxes. Yeah, bar boxes. Oh, Angel. Oh, wait, yeah, Angel and Casey. I think I already told you that, I'm not sure. Christy and Sally are 2 palominos, and her dad, yeah, till I see him, he's one of the rearing stallions. Yeah. And there's a bunch of junk here because I just got this set up like this weekend. So, yeah, like Sunday, and it's like Wednesday, yeah. And then bridal, I guess that goes one of my mini classic dolls, but it's just laying around. I was going to put Christmas lights on my barn, but it didn't work out at all. Anyways, Maggie, based on a real horse. Yeah, if she was still alive today, she would have been my horse, my aunt said. My aunt has like tons of horses. It's pretty fun. And JoJo, who never really existed, I just wanted her to have a foal because she was Secession and late fire. So, and so I found this one on Craigslist. So I got that. And then Misty and Stormy. Yeah. Little cutie patooties. Oh no. Yay, your blanket's more clean. Filled with shavings. I got shavings every single stall now. Woo! Yeah, I'm excited. I have leftovers too. Yeah. Oh. Hate standing up and having to move around. I make little trees, or giant trees for traditionals. And then there's like a little tree somewhere, and this is all the leftover grass I had. Yeah. This is Rain from when I was like 5. Yeah. Poor thing. I was going to use her. I found her, and I couldn't find her leg. And I was going to say she got attacked by a cougar, and then I didn't want to because, yeah. Anyways, I'm stepping on a halter. I don't really want. Let's see. This is the stuff my grandpa has in his wood shop. The one that lives here in town, not the one in Washington. Anyways. And little wheelbarrow. Woo! That has a pumpkin for Halloween. I just put it there because it's not Halloween anymore, so I didn't want to use it. It would just be a little weird. I mean, I love it. You know, I'm going to shut up and give you the tour. Mare and Pole Barn. God, we already went over the barn. Mare and Pole Pasture. Yeah, pretty small. There's our grand pasture back there next to Mare and Pole Barn, but they aren't allowed in there. Yeah, so this is Casanova, Cowboy Casanova. That's his registered name. Yeah, I'm going to put that grass into these right here. I just need to do that because I've been really busy with school and horse riding, all that fun stuff. I can't even take my movie yet because it's about to rain, you know. Can't really see, but yeah, it's about to rain. I had to open garage because I didn't have any light. Well, even though the light's on. It's just not that light in here. Anyways, this is Danger. Oops, sorry, Casanova. His registered name is Caution Danger Alert, and that is Sally's dad. Yeah, he's a cutie. I like him. Even though it's like ears chip. I say it's Battle Scar Wars. Yeah. He came like this. I got him used, and his ears chipped, and they had to stick his leg back on. But, you know, I was looking for a Palomino stud. I didn't really care. I liked it old, kind of. Not really anymore. I do love him. I'll probably think about putting him on the shelf. Like, as soon as I get more horses, because probably keep him and then put him on the shelf and when I get more Christmas stuff. Anyways, new set, English writing set. Yeah, I love it. And this is Hazel. She now lives in the big barn, and Poker Joe moved into the middle stall, and all these are our main breeder studs, except that one and that one. No, I'll just show you when I get over there. Yeah, anyways. Hazel, and her registered name is Hazel My Heart. I absolutely love her, and this is Mary. She's about 18 and a half, maybe. Yeah, so I just absolutely love this set. It's amazing. Yeah. Believe it or not, we were going Christmas shopping at Toys R Us, and I found it, and I had like $50. So I spent on that, and it was only like $40. And then I went to the other store and bought a salad stand, and my grandpa made me another salad stand that lives here in town. So, yeah, now I have 2 salad stands, and whoops. That did not just happen. Poker Joe did not just die. Whoopsies. Yeah, no, just leave it. Everybody knows Poker Joe. Poker Joe loves you. Loves you. Yeah, no, he's dead right now. He's under Derek. No, not Tommy Turvey or whatever. Derek. Yeah. It's a little, mounting block. Yeah, it's pretty lame. It's just a jar that I found from cooking, and he wasn't using it. It was about third away when I used it. And I found out a name for the ranch, the Kaya's Ranch, because that was pretty stupid. Really, it's my initials. Kaya. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you because that would be pretty weird if some random person came to my house or called me. So, anyways, even though it's an S, I'm just going to put it as Kendallwood Stables, or Kendallwood Ranch, with ranch, instead of K's Ranch, because well, it's going to be K's Ranch for initials, even though it says S instead of W, but K stands for Kendallwood, and the S will just be the apostrophe S. I don't really care what you think. That's what me and my friend came up with. Anyways, yeah, she's walking around, and so I think there's going to be a part 2 again of this, that, silly fire, but I don't even have a name for him, that, and this. Okay, well, I guess we'll see you in part 2. Bye.